Hi, it's Steve. Today we'd like to show you how to change an outer door glass on your Range. It's a really easy repair. Let me show you how we do it. Now, to change the outer door glass, it's easier to remove the door completely from the Range. So we'll begin by opening it up completely. On this particular model, they use a little spring type clip on either side to secure the hinges. So we simply need to squeeze those together a bit, and you can remove that. Do the same on the opposite side. And take note of how those clips go in there. The tapered or beveled end points upward. Now our next step will be to just insert about a number 8 screw, maybe 1/2 inch long, into the hole that is on the bend in that hinge. Put one on either side. Then we'll lift the door up. Now, once we have those hinges blocked with those screws, we're simply going to lift up on both sides of the hinge. And we'll remove the complete door, and we'll set that on a suitable work surface, and we can change out that glass. Now, with the door facing upwards, we're going to remove the screws that secure this bottom channel that keeps the glass in place. You may note that the screw in the middle is typically a little bit longer and pointed as compared to the ones on the ends. You can then slide that support bracket off, and we'll set it aside. Next, we'll lift up on the old glass and pull it out from underneath the vent at the top of the door. You can discard the old one. Now, with the door apart, if you need to, you can clean the top side of that inner door glass and make sure the back side of the replacement outer door glass is clean. And we're simply going to slide it into that opening on the bottom of the top vent. Just lift up slightly on the bottom of that glass so that it fits in. Pull it up flush, and then we'll reinstall the bottom support bracket. And make sure that the hooks on the underside of that bracket capture that glass. And as well, there is a little locating pin on the side trim that needs to fit into a hole on that bracket. We'll line up the center screw first. You may need to lift up slightly on that bracket to line up the hole for the center screw. Then we'll attach the ends. Do the same for the opposite side. And now we're ready to reinstall the door on the Range. So then we're going to take that door, we'll insert it into the openings in the liner. You need to make sure that both hinges engage the twin hooks on each side. When they're properly engaged, you should be able to open the door without any movement of the hinge. You can then remove the 2 temporary screws we used as pin locks. We'll reinstall the security clips at the top. Tuck the top in first, snap it into place. We can then close up the Range, and your repair is complete.